Sex doll brothels are establishments where customers can rent a lifelike sex doll in a private room. Unlike traditional brothels where women are made of flesh and bones and the girls have feelings, these sex dolls are made from materials like thermoplastic elastomer, which is a soft, squishy, skin-like material, or silicone, which is more dense and less porous than TPE, and therefore less prone to rips or tears, or even the growth of mold. Ew. So it's probably the safer material to use, or to bone, I should say. This video is going to be covering male sex doll brothels, meaning men go into them and have sex with female and or male sex dolls, and not so much women going into the establishments. These dolls come in various shapes, sizes, and appearances to cater to different preferences.
I want a lady with a big old beautiful banging black booty hole and boobies, much obliged.
Coming right up, sir.
Dolls can also have other features that help enhance their realism, like robotic functions. We'll be getting a little more into the evolution and future of sex doll brothels or sex dolls in general, but they're already starting to integrate AI and robotic functions into sex dolls, and we believe the future of sex dolls lies in AI technology and robotic companions. Guys are supposed to use condoms when they go and do the intercourse with the dolls. I'm not sure if a normal guy would. They would probably just assume that they're not going to be getting anybody pregnant, so they're just going to boink it without the condom. But they are not the ones in charge of cleaning them out. Ugh. So write down in the comments below if you would wear one or not wear one. And I think that we found that the average cost was about $100 to $150 per hour, and that's US dollars. And we have a quick disclaimer that the images and clips that you see in this video are not from an actual brothel. We have not visited an actual brothel, but I bet we could run one if we wanted to with all the dolls we've accumulated through the years of doing doll review videos. And in this video, I'll be going over the origins, legalities, problems this business has faced, and the possible future of sex doll brothels. The concept of sex doll brothels is relatively new. It emerged in the late 2010s, and one of the first known establishments was LumiDolls, which opened in Barcelona, Spain in 2017. LumiDolls offered a range of sex dolls for clients, sparking international interest and media coverage. The idea quickly spread to other countries, leading to the establishment of similar businesses in Europe, Asia, and North America. And each country faced unique and legal societal challenges. Apart from Spain, sex doll brothels have been reported in Germany, the Netherlands, and the United Kingdom. In Germany, a brothel named Bordal operates in Dortmund. The legality in these countries often depends on local laws governing adult entertainment and prostitution. Some areas require licenses while others have stricter regulations that can make operation difficult. In Japan and South Korea, where technological advancements in robotics and artificial intelligence are prominent, sex doll brothels have gained some traction. Cultural attitudes towards adult entertainment in these countries can be more permissive, but they still face regulatory scrutiny. In Canada, a company called Aura Dolls attempted to open a sex doll brothel in Toronto in 2018, but faced significant public backlash and zoning issues. In the United States, a Houston-based company called Kinky's Dolls faced legal hurdles when attempting to open a similar establishment, leading to the city council passing ordinances to prevent it. Legalities. Many countries don't have specific laws addressing sex doll brothels, leading to the reliance on existing regulations for adult businesses. This includes zoning laws, health and safety regulations, and licensing requirements. Since no human sex workers are involved, some operators argue that prostitution laws don't apply. However, authorities may interpret the laws differently, leading to legal challenges. And so be the legal system. Where there's no law, then it shall lean in the direction closest to the opinion of the lawmaker. But I don't plan on solving law today, so let's continue. Sex doll brothels often face stigma and opposition from communities that view them as immoral or harmful to societal values. This can lead to protests, petitions, and negative media coverage.
Dolls don't have rights!
Ambiguities in the law can result in legal battles over the right to operate. Authorities may use zoning laws or public health regulations to restrict or shut down these businesses.
Your parking lines are 5 inches too close together. We're shutting this house down.
Critics argue that sex doll brothels may contribute to unhealthy attitudes towards relationships and objectification. Because some people always know how other people should be acting and living, and don't even get me started on those type of people. There's also concerns about the potential for dolls designed to resemble minors, which is illegal in many jurisdictions. This one I can understand could be controversial, but nothing's stopping a man interested in child-sized sex dolls in building his own and doing what he's gonna do. And if it keeps these sicko people off the street, then let them enjoy the inevitable. But no, we're not advocating for child-sized or looking sex dolls. Although small, short female sex dolls, like midgets, for example, that's a different story. Ensuring the cleanliness of the dolls between uses is a significant concern.
Damn right it is.
Operators must follow strict sanitation protocols to prevent the spread of infections, or even just to avoid some strange, sticky splooge stain stuck to your spotless, smiling schmeckle, which can be a regulatory requirement. As technology improves, sex dolls are becoming more advanced with features like artificial intelligence and robots. We imagine that these will make brothels more appealing to a wider group of people for a while until everyone can afford their own. Depending on cultural shifts, society may become more accepting of alternative forms of adult entertainment. This could reduce stigma and lead to a more widespread acceptance. I'm sure when it comes time when everybody can afford their own robots, just like everybody has their own phones right now, and everybody be fucking their personal assistant robots, nobody's going to feel like this is such a weird thing anymore. Governments may develop clearer regulations specifically addressing sex doll brothels, which could legitimize the industry but also impose stricter controls. If legal and societal barriers decrease, the industry could see significant growth, potentially impacting traditional sex work by offering a different kind of service. Perhaps regulations can work in the favor of the brothel owner who charges patrons for companionship with a doll that knows, understands, and communicates with them. Now the robot can consent for sex themselves, making the situation a lot less one-sided. In a related scenario, everyone and their brother are going to want to start up their own sex robot pimp service. No, the pimp is human, but the hoes are the robots. That's one way to keep your daughter off the streets. But then where are they going to go to make all that hoe money? Again, we can't solve those problems either in this video.